Yo, what is up, everybody? It's that's me coming with another video, man. And I've been thinking, I'm gonna start this video series. It's gonna be path to six figures, and basically what that's gonna cover is basically I'm just gonna document and make videos here and there on my path to six figures. I'm not an expert at anything right now, but I am a creative individual, so I feel like I can share my experience, or I should document my experience, because I look back and where I was in 2019, and I passed all my goals that I did. So I mean, hey, full-time entrepreneur now, and I'm on my way to six figures. So one thing that I did that kind of opened up the door was my first investment property. That is my first and my main source of, well, my second source of stream of income, I would say. What I did was I purchased a house with a FHA loan. If you guys know what that is, that's the first time homeowners loan that you would use that requires you to put 3.5% down. So basically what I did was that I looked and I utilized a two flat. So a two flat allows you to house hack. It allows you to rent the bottom out and you stay in the top, basically either covering majority of your mortgage or covering all of your mortgage where you pocket. So when I had my job, I went ahead and did that. So everybody knows pandemic hit and boom, everything took a turn. So what I did from there, I went ahead and super house hacked. I still, had everything going on downstairs with my other unit. And then what I did, I stayed by myself, and it was a 3-bedroom, 1 bath on both units. So what I did was I went ahead and rented out the room. So let's just say, using just play numbers, let's just say I rented out the room for 500 in the back, 500 right there, and then my room. And then of course you got downstairs that was collecting the rent. So now you have, to maintain the flow. And I also helped others during the pandemic because a lot of people were getting laid off. So instead of paying $900 for a rent or $800 for a rent or whatever like that, I would trim that in half, the friends, family, anything like that. And I would just trim that in half and allow them to stay in a place where, I really didn't trip. I really don't even be, I'm not in a career person. So yeah, so that's what I did. The process of finding my house was kind of tedious. Or not tedious, but it was lengthy. It took like 6 to 8 months to me actually finding my house that I'm utilizing. The process went. The thing in Chicago is there's a lot of newly updated homes, but they're in the hood, right? And the places that you can afford, or in my budget, let's just say I got approved for around 200,000. 200,000 is literally in specific areas. So now outside of that niche of areas, you have a nicer neighborhood, but the homes aren't really as updated as I would like it to be. I wanted something that was move-in ready, obviously because of FHA, but I wanted something that was move-in ready that I can see myself staying in as a person in the early 20s, mid 20s. Like I said, I bought my house in, I believe, 2019. It is 2021 now. Everything's going good. What I did, basically, I worked with a realtor, my fault. And she would send me a list of properties, and I know the city pretty well. I would just drive around, hanging out here and there. But I found my own property. No discredit to anybody else, but I found this own property. And yeah, everything smooth block. Haven't had any incidents. Chicago stuff, but it's block by block radius in Chicago. Like I said, so if you guys are looking to, get started in something, if your credit is right, I would say if you, get a piece of property, man. If I can do it all over again, I would go ahead and I would do the flip route. My credit was around 720 before the pandemic. I had to adjust and move some things around, but my credit was around 720. I would use creative financing in order to get into a fix and flip, so that way I could have more money put down on, let's just say, a 3 flat or a fourplex, a quad, or anything like that, you know, so that way I can go ahead and immediately start cash flowing even more and have more pocket. And then let's just say the equity, like everything comes into play. But if I could do it again, I would do 1 or 2 flips with credit cards or creative finance or whatever way you want to say. I would do 1 or 2 flips, you know, and then I would go ahead and do a bigger down payment on like a brick unit or something like that. I'll go ahead and show you guys later on what everything is set up like. Right now, currently, I'm going to be I'm going to be renting the whole unit out, like from the top and bottom. I'm going to be using that because I have another project that I'm working on. I'm also, and I'll make another video, that would be my 3rd stream of income of Airbnbs, housing that I've gotten into. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I feel like I got my feet wet. I'm in the water, if you would say. I'm not neck, you know what I'm saying, up to my neck, but I'm up to my knees, I would say. So I got a little bit of knowledge in it I can inform you guys with if you guys would like to know. So yeah, that's that. If I already told you if I can do everything over again, but just let me know what other videos you would like to see. I would just say right now, I have a real estate flip that I'm working on. I have properties, I have Airbnbs. I also have my own beard oil care line. Right now, I just woke up. I said if I didn't make a video, it wasn't gonna get done, so I just made the video. I also have, you know, stock accounts as well, and you know, things that I just kind of subscribe to. I just constantly keep learning. So yeah, I'll make another video. Thanks for tuning in for this one. This is just me kind of giving a brief detail. Maybe I'll tell you about how I'm doing my business with the flip. I'll make another video with that shortly. So I'll go ahead and